Round 20, SHI NUMA, for the third time, on Black Ops 3. Let's get to it. Alrighty. So, we're back to SHI NUMA. Yay. This map's not that bad. It's just that it is, well, it's just SHI NUMA. Not really anything too special about the Black Ops 3 one. It plays pretty much the same as World at War and Black Ops 1, except you can throw gobblegums and crazy mods on this one. So, anyways, might try to do with how I did for Rucked and just kind of speed through it. Not really speed running it, but you know, try to just get through it as fast as possible because, well, there's nothing too special or crazy about the map. No crazy bosses or Easter egg steps that do stuff. It's just simple, good old survival. You know, it's kind of a shame that Zombies has gotten away from things being just simple survival maps. I know they're supposedly going to bring that back in Black Ops 7, but you know, World at War and Black Ops 1, it was about high score and high rounds and having fun. And, you know, each round, especially, you know, after, like, round 25, 30, was, like, it took you a while to get through it, even in solo, where there was less zombies. Nowadays, it's like, oh, build the map around the Easter egg. Make, you know, the high rounds super easy and noob-friendly, and score, what score? You know, it's all about, you know, just, you know, XP grinds and camo grinds and stuff. It's, like, it's not even the same. This map was built just to have fun. Good old archaic type survival. Now it's like, we gotta have an Easter egg. We gotta have all these complex game mechanics. And it's not even that fun, you know?
That ought to hold them for a while.
Yeah, Dempsey, that window board's really gonna hold the zombies back. Like a rampage inducer or something to get these zombies moving. Let's just piss them all off so they sprint to us faster. Probably should shoot them, but they're all nice and slow. We like the zombies when they're slow and not hyper aggressive. I don't think I need a death machine yet, game. It's only round 3. They're not that fast and they're not that powerful. But I can open the door and go ahead and get down here and throw a spin at the box and see if we get something fun and exciting out of that. Nice to get the PPSH. That's
Those
not fun and exciting. That is like slow and boring. Alright, well, we'll have to deal with it for now, I guess. Okay, zombie, chill out. They're gonna be, a little bit fast now, huh?
I'm gonna need a clip soon.
Alright, I'll take that. Take that, so I don't have to worry about shooting them with this thing.
Die, die, die!
And spin the box again. Oh, it almost gave me the wonder
Perfect
off.
weapon for the perfect soldier.
I guess I got something interesting. Shoot him with this, just so I can, oh, I'll kill both of them. He's downstairs. I think he's also the last one. He sounds a little bit louder. What? Did I shoot him in the arm? Because that should have definitely killed him if it was a headshot.
Those freak bags are gonna eat lead and
we got some decent
die.
weapons now. I think this is the last map I can even get the MX Grand on. After this one, I believe it's the M14, which essentially, I think it's the same damage profile in zombies anyways. kills the same, just you can actually manually reload mid-magazine. Alright, the zombie audio is a little weird right now.
Hell yeah!
Sounded like there was a zombie around the corner, but it wasn't. Shoot you. Shoot you. Shoot you. Miss you. Alright, zombies, can you, like, show up a little faster? I'm trying to get through this a little quicker than this. Oh, he's sprinting. He's the last one. Oh, of course I missed. Well, I didn't miss him, but didn't hit him in the head. Alright.
Gun juice refill.
So let's just go ahead and start opening some stuff. And just like in Black Ops 1, I don't think any zombies spawn when you open these areas. Or no additional zombies open. Or spawn in when you open it. Talk right today would definitely help. Alright. Can we not moonwalk, zombie? That'd be real nice.
Eat lead, puss bag!
Yay, I ranked up again. For like I don't know how many levels there is per prestige. I think it's 35. I can't remember if it's 10. I think it's 10 prestiges in zombies. Or Black Ops 3 zombies. 350 levels and then you get 1,000 on Master Prestige. Also helps if I had some decent
I have one badass killing machine.
Yeah, instead of a red dot, they should have given you like an actual magnifying scope since this thing is kind of a sniper rifle. I don't remember what attachments you could actually put on it, but I'm sure there's something like an ACOG. I think it's called the recon sight. Definitely would have been a little better than a red dot. Alright, you know what? We'll let him be for now. Go over here and see what perk we get. Probably won't be what I want. Of course it's not. Why would it be anything useful? Alright. Tell you what I should do. I should go buy Quick Revive. I'm not going to buy Mule Kick this time. And I know there is a Wonder Fizz. I can buy other perks, but I don't feel like having to restart when I get down from some unfortunate circumstances.
Ugh, it tastes like fish.
Alright, so I'm going to run down here. And I always open that one last because you can kind of camp in that area. Just as long as you don't get, you know, the wrong perk, which I already did on the first try, so I'm going to have to open it eventually. Maybe I can get by with getting Jug and Speed Cola in these other two areas. Well, I got the Speed Cola, but I can't buy it yet. That's fine. There's plenty more zombies to kill. Nose is itchy. Gotta love having allergies. Makes your nose itch. It gives you the sniffles and the sneezes. Okay, I wasn't sure where that zombie was going first. Kind of want to grab that because it'll speed things up, but at the same time I also will be robbing myself a ton of points that I really need right now. Try to kill a few more zombies first. Screw it. Just go ahead and grab that, and grab that. Also forgot to turn that on.
I love bossa nova.
And we'll just go over here to start opening up the next area. As soon as I can get out of the water, jeez. If you jump and you land in the water, it really slows you down.
Four-legged freak sacks. Just more shit to blow up.
Super easy Black Ops 3 dogs have returned as well. I'm pretty sure I could just one-shot them with
That's all the devil's got to throw at us. Go sniff some freak gas, meat hole.
Yep.
Max ammo. More gun juice. Kick ass.
I know in some of these custom maps they definitely they fix the dog health issue where they're actually, you know, not a one-shot from like everything in the game. It's crazy how in World at War they used to be the scariest thing ever, and you would just, you know, people would struggle with a dog round. And then Black Ops 3 and on, they're just like the easiest things ever. Well, I guess when they returned in like Cold War and stuff, they're not easy, but they're not super difficult like they were originally. Actually, in Cold War, they completely changed how Hellhounds work. They're explosive fire enemies instead of just being fast, like quick rush you aggressively. Instead, that's just what zombies are. The zombies sprint fast as you, and they also hit super fast. And super hard as well. You know, they scale up how much damage they do in the later rounds. Which, yes, that makes them more difficult, but also is very frustrating because you can literally get one hit downed if you're not careful. Quite honestly, I prefer difficulty by longer, extensive waves and rounds of zombies instead of them just being super fast and super powerful. Alright, we're not down. Seriously? How did I miss both shots? Alright, end of the round. Please be Jug. That's all I ask, is this one to be Jug. If it's not, we might be in trouble. Oh, it's double tap. I already heard the perk jingle. Just let me have it anyways.
What in the world is a root beer shelf?
At least I can go camp in the other spot for a little bit and get some points built up. And my weapons are as powerful and fast reloading as possible for the time being. Hit the box also. I want to see if I can get something on this grand. No. Definitely no. Would rather have the starting pistol because, you know, NUMA was like the only map you could get the starting pistol out of the box on. Actually, I think you can get it in Mob of the Dead too. I think those are like the only two maps you could get the starting pistol from. Well, I guess you could technically in Cold War and Black Ops 6 and Vanguard, I'm assuming, too, because, you know, you can start with a pistol and then get it out of the box again. Do that.
Fucking boom,
Do that as well, so I can get a fresh clip in the gun. Scratch my nose because it's itchy. Oh, I got a little bit of that going on. That's unfortunate. Not sure why that does that. Gotta wait for the zombies to show up eventually. So I think I need 750 and 1,000. So I'm going to need like 5,000 points. Well, 4,500 at least. To go get Jug. But I don't want to do that mid-round because if a zombie runs up while I'm drinking Jug, I go down and lose all my perks. And I'll be really annoyed for the rest of the day. Yeah, they really should have put this on the wall over there where it would have been originally on Black Ops 1 and World at War. Yeah, I know this gun's powerful, but they could have made it like, you know, 2,500 to buy it instead of 600. Okay, zombies.
Let's dance, meatbags.
But I do have insta-kill, so I'm gonna go press my luck, I guess. Oh, I wonder what perk we're gonna get now. Wouldn't be Jug. Glitches out and it spawns in stamina.
I wish I could meet the chick who's saying that.
That would be a heck of a streak of luck. So now I don't have a camping spot anymore, really. So I do want to trade this gun out if I can. Something a little more automatic. That's the opposite of more automatic. Alright, well. It's time to just kind of hang out and shoot zombies. Don't have anywhere I can really camp. I think that was kind of the idea on this map, is they got tired of people camping when knocked and rough, so they're like, hey, let's make a map where they can't do that. Instead, we force them to make an even more powerful strategy. Just go ahead and do that, grab that.
Yeah, that's right. Get your hands off me, brain.
I don't like how I can't hear them out here very well. I don't hear their footsteps much. I can hear them growling and groaning, but when there's more than like 3, you can't really tell where all the sound's coming from. Alright, there's one more somewhere. And he's taking his sweet time getting here.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see if we can get something out of the box. Please, something a little more automatic.
Lead is gonna fly and heads are gonna roll.
Not what I was looking for.
Son of a bitch.
No. I know it's the ray gun, but it really sucks. It just is not good to use whatsoever. I would rather use this AK-74, which is actually probably one of the better AK-74s we've seen in zombies. At least better than what we've seen at this, up to this point.
Gun juice refill, just what I needed.
Right. Can I get something better that's not like... I don't even know if that's on the wall.
I got 2 words for you.
Actually, it might be. It might be over there.
Bags.
Of course. Unfortunately, we're stuck with a shotgun, but at least I think I can buy ammo for
Unless you take my guns, I wouldn't laugh, asshole.
Okay. Might still be alright. Usually this is not good unupgraded because it's just so slow and it's not super powerful, but it might be alright for now. I think it's because I've got long barrel attached on it and I have double tap already. Excuse me, zombies. Also, I don't think the shotguns have any or very good penetration to zombies in this. So where did the box go? It's over here. Wait, is it? Oh, I think that was Wonder Fizz. I seen the lightning coming down. I thought it was over there for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. How is it in two places? Wouldn't be the first time something like that would have happened. Alright, box. Give me something decent. I've already had this. Vesper is okay, but not great. Too much recoil, not enough firepower. That's my problem with it. I don't really like that. The M8's decent enough, but it's just too slow. Not like fire rate, but like the burst delay is really bad, even with double tap and rapid fire on it.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Those meat sacks are going down.
It's been a while since I've had a Man of War, so we'll roll with it. Might go chill out on the bridge. At least I can kill them from two directions instead of like 75. Yeah, usually if I chill out here I can manage, especially if I'm playing with other people, because the zombies don't tend to all flood towards me at that point. Just go ahead and grab that, because why the heck not? I'm not close to any mystery boxes, so I don't have to worry about any music, hopefully. Also, if I keep talking, it probably won't pick it up anyways. Or you won't be able to hear it. Take your pick. Excuse me? Thank you, zombie. I'm not sure how you survived that many shots. Okay. Zombie is in the Matrix, apparently, just constantly dodging my bullets. Points. I'll take it. Don't really need to worry about points.
Score?
Just need to make sure I have ammo. And I am able to kill zombies. Are zombies all the way over here? Jeez. Alright. Should be getting dog rounds soon, so I'll get AK-74 ammo back. Take a quick drink. Alright, well, it's not a dog round, but I do have another weapon still. Just gotta hang out 5-6 more rounds and
Running low on gun juice.
be alright. I'd like to say this will be the last time I see this map, but fortunately there is another one in Vanguard, which I think is actually the best of the Vanguard maps from what I understand. Oh cool, I got a camo unlocked. It's kind of unfortunate that they made it where you can't level weapons unless they're unlocked. I mean, I understand the first time you play you haven't unlocked it at all, but... Okay. Go away, zombie. That's just the... kind of the bad part about staying here. Is you have to make a full 180 to shoot the zombies from the other direction. That might be the last one. Alright. Or not. Just kidding. It's not the last one. He's just really far away. Alright, I'm gonna go to the box in case it's not a dog round because I kinda need ammo. Okay, it is a dog round. Sweet.
Fetch me their soul.
We'll fight the dogs on this little island here.
Those don't sound like freak bags.
Got plenty of space to maneuver. Not like they're that difficult. 1 or 2 shots will deal with them. Usually. Of course.
More gun juice. Kick ass.
Alright. It's fine. We got 3 more, well, I guess 4 more rounds to deal with. Do I want to hang out here? I don't know. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Go over here. I think I can kind of chill out here as well. This is a little easier to manage. This map's definitely meant more for running trains and circle strategies, or whatever you want to call it, than trying to camp.
Sorry, zombie.
The one good camping place kind of got ruined when it didn't spawn Jug. Or Mule Kick didn't spawn in this area, I should say. I don't want to be in the water. I think Black Ops 3's swamp water in Shin and NUMA is probably the worst. Because it just slows you down so much, and the zombies are like the fastest of the 3. Well, I guess 4. I don't know, actually. I guess they're... Yeah, see, I can't get away from them, no matter what I do. Well, that was unfortunate. It's a good thing I did buck quicker off.
Your best gunner. Solid plan.
Kinda sucks though, because now all the zombies are between me and Jug. There's still a bunch of them too. And without double tap, this gun's kind of useless now. I gotta run back through the water. I think what got me was I was trying to jump. That's definitely not a good idea. I'm pretty sure you jump in the water, it slows you down more than it helps you. Yeah. Oh well. Just buy my perks back. Try to find an area with less water so I don't have that issue anymore. At least for the next 3 rounds, hopefully. Also, it would be nice if they didn't respawn after getting too far away. Alright. Get speed cola at least. Just take that zip line back instead of trying to jump through that water mid-round. And I'm pretty sure stamina up doesn't help any either. Especially if you get in like the real deep water. Where's the trap box? Oh, and that helps too.
Kaboom!
We don't need a carpenter. Something else did drop though. That's an insta-kill. No. That shotgun is not going to cut it at this point, game. Watch, the trap's going to go out right as the zombies get back to it. Okay. They actually last a good amount of time in this.
I need to get some slugs.
It's probably time to try to get out of here. Of course. You can't run away from the zombies in the water because they can super sprint through it. Alright, well, I'll come back on round 18.
The dishonorable have been vanquished.
Alright, and I'm back to round 18. So, let's hopefully not die from this, well, unfortunate spawns and bad luck. I've been just chilling out up here by the zip line. It's actually working better than I expected it to, especially how aggressive these zombies can be, so... Also, I finally managed to get this out of the box. It took me a few hits, but I did get it. So hopefully have decent enough weapons to get me to round 20. Just gotta make sure time my reloads, since I'm using an LMG. This has got the fastest of the reloads, but, well, besides the LPK. But still, it's long enough that these guys can quickly push me back and cause me to do that. It's not what I wanted to do yet. I'll be able to get back up there. Maybe. Get through this stairs. That staircase is pretty bad for getting stuck in if you're not careful. Actually, at the end of the round already. Last couple zombies here. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Kind of hard to tell. They sound like there's a lot, but then there's only like 2 of them. Alright. 2 more rounds. And then we don't see SHI NUMA again until Vanguard. Yay, that'll be a fun time. Thought about buying trip mines to help me out up here, but I just know that they're really glitchy in this game. And I know on at least 2 of these maps, they kind of cause problems. That and they're not very good for much. Sometimes they help, sometimes they just do absolutely nothing. Actually, I might get lucky and round 20 will be a dog round. So I might only have to get through this round.
The blood of the fallen is fuel for the honorable.
It's okay, I have a PPSH with maximum ammo. Should be able to get through this round. And hopefully the next one. Oh yeah, Carpenter, that's really hard. And a fire sale. Super useful drops there, game. Ugh. It's also sad that we won't see this again till Cold War. Well, I guess...
Fetch me their souls!
At least in a Treyarch game.
I am not afraid of death.
We'll be seeing it again in World War II zombies and Vanguard, unfortunately. Well, Vanguard comes after Cold War, actually. I don't think the PPSH was in Black Ops 4. I think it was just the Tommy gun and MP40 returned.
Die, hounds of the dishonorable!
Well, at least we got a little bit Black Ops 3 PPSH action in during the series. Alrighty, thank you, game.
This
Reload
is just
because
what we need.
why not? And that was 20 rounds of SHI NUMA. On to Kino der Toten Black Ops 3 Edition. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one.